This tutorial video illustrates how to use interactive mode during progress in any course topic. This interaction is only one way. That is, you can pause the topic and ask questions at any step, but they will be answered only in the Academy Directors Forum. In this video, we will show you the process of asking questions and submitting them. Once your questions are posted in the forum, they can be discussed and commented on among other Academy users. The Academy Director will also post his answers in the forum. So let us get started with the process of interaction in our Academy. As you watch the video and listen to the audio, you can pause using the pause button at the play bar by bringing your mouse pointer inside the slide. To ask a question for this slide, first click on the button Ask Question as shown in Step 1. You will see a pop-up dialog box with text boxes numbered 2 and 3. Enter the current example slide number 6 in the top text box shown as Step 2. If you don't enter the slide number, you will get a prompt before closing the dialog box. You can now enter your questions in the text box, as shown in Step 3. Again, you can ask as many questions as you want, and they will be lumped together for the same slide title. Once you have entered all your questions for this slide content, you should click Post Question in Step 4, and it will confirm in Step 5 with a message that questions are posted successfully. Now you can close the window in Step 4 and resume your e-learning. Questions are accumulated for each slide, and you can click the Next Question button as you move along the topic. Each time you press this button in Step 6, it will open the dialog box to enter the slide number and questions for that slide. Once you reach the last slide of the topic, you should submit the questions by pressing Submit Questions as Step 6. When you submit the questions, it will show you all your questions sorted by slide numbers. At this point, you have a choice to edit or delete the questions for any or all slides. Once you are done, click the button Submit above Questions. A pop-up message will confirm that your questions are submitted successfully. It is very important to submit the question carefully. If you fail to complete the topic now, your questions will be lost and not submitted in the forum. You will receive an email to confirm the submission of your questions shown in Step 1. The Academy admin will also be notified of the submission of your questions shown in Step 2. The email will list the slide title and questions as the topic name. Your questions are added in the Academy forum under the topic title as shown in Step 1. Steps 2 and 3 will list the slide titles with your questions under each slide title. The Academy Director will answer your question here, and other Academy users can also participate in the discussion. The Academy Director has answered your question for shown slide title, Interrelation of Downstream Data and Process, and your question as shown in Step 1, does this interrelation exist between data and process application of offsite operations only? The Academy Director has replied to your question in Step 2. To summarize, you can ask questions at any point for any slide in your e-learning progression of a topic in the course. This interaction is only offline, as it is answered only in the Academy forum. You can either view it in the forum or set your preference to send the answers to you via email also. Remember to follow the steps. Pause, ask, post, submit, and view answers. Happy e-learning!